FishTankTV.com, YouTube, what's going on? Got some more plants in today, and I'm going to open them up, and I got some rarities in here. And I got some common ones, and I got some rarities, so anxious to see this. Alright, let's open this box up. Nitrate Reniki, which I'm pretty sure is right here. Yep, there we go. Beautiful plant, beautiful stem plant. Next up is, I guess we'll find out. Ooh yeah, ammonia gracilis, beautiful plant. Well, other ones melted because the heater wasn't pumping out enough heat. Oh yeah, this is stargrass, I think. Yeah, here's stargrass. Ooh yeah, he gave me more than I ordered. Yeah, a lot more. Good. Oh yeah, and here we go, the special plant, the rarity. I've been searching months for this plant. I've had this plant in my 10-gallon Survey Central, if you guys been following me. It was that red stem plant in the right corner, and this plant is so rare, it's very difficult to get. I don't recommend you beginners getting this plant. It will melt easy, it needs high CO2, high nutrient levels, high lighting demands, so let's look at it. Now the reason, hold on, before I unwrap this, the reason it melted in my 10-gallon is because, excuse me, because if you guys remember when my 10-gallon went crazy, when I started dosing that tank with iron, CO2, and potassium, etc., that tank went crazy, and plants were just overrunning other plants and killing other plants because it was just growing nuts. So that's why that plant died. It didn't melt or anything. There it is. Polygonum kawagonum. Beautiful plant. I have to be very careful with this thing. It's very delicate. This plant is very beautiful once you get the reds in it. It's already got some reds in it. Very careful with this thing. It's so delicate. I think I got 6 of these. 1, 2. Oh, that's a big one. 3, 4, 5. Maybe there was 2 in that last one. That's 5. Yeah, there was 2 in that last one. There it is. Alright, there's 3. There's 6. So, overview of the plants I got. There's 6 I can't even pronounce that crap. Polygonum kawagonum, if I'm pronouncing that. I got some stargrass and some ammonia gracilis and Nitrate Reniki. I'm going to come back at you when I get these guys in the tanks. As you guys can see, the tank is coming a long ways and it's starting to look good. And right now I want to answer some questions that are, I'm getting flooded with comments by them, and they're the same questions over and over. So I'm just going to try my best to answer them. Number 1, why is your water level not raised to the top? If I raise those water levels up to the sump with the overflow, the overflow, that neon tetra or cory cat, especially the cory cats, they'd be the first one to do it. They could easily swim right into there, and they'd land into a dry part of the tank and they'd die. So not filling it up. And yes, I could fill it up a little more, but I'm not really worried about it. It's not hurting anything. It's not. Sure, I'm not getting enough light, but oh well. We'll worry about that when the sump gets put together. Number 2, the sump, the filtration. Where's your filtration system? I'm not recommending anybody to not put a filtration system on their tank or pond, but as long as you got plants, you're pretty much covered. And I'm going to get a comment for that, but some of you experienced people know what I mean. CO2, sump, biological filtration, which I probably won't even need, but I'm going to have it on there anyways. It's coming, guys. It's coming. I want to make sure I got my plants good, my lighting good. Then we can worry about the sump. Then we can worry about this. Yes, it'll overflow down to a T and a Y intersection, and then go into a micron solid, go into carbon to clean that yellow out of the tank, and you can see it's getting kind of yellow. Then it'll go into the return pump to the biofilter, and at the same time the CO2 will go into the CO2 diffuser in the spray bar, and clean water and CO2 will come out into the tank and just flourish all around. Yes, it's coming. Lighting. Lighting, 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 lighting. Yes, people are asking me, do you need more lighting on these high light demanding plants that are stem plants? Yes, I do, especially now that I have these new plants. That's my #1 priority right now. Let's get another light on here. I'm going to move these two over here and move this other one in the back. That way I'm not introducing so much light. If I introduce 2 lights on this side, think about it, there's no plants in this little front area. What's it getting to? It's just going to go to algae. These 2 lights can get over here, supplement these plants. Light can go in the back here. These plants be covered. We can add a little more in the front. Get the ones in the very front, add another light, let it roll. I can add 6 Odyssey lights on this tank. I don't think I'll need 6, I think I'll need 4, and if I need more I can just add them, so that's cool. So there we got the Poly Gundam Cowl Gundam, looking great and cannot wait till this thing grows up. We complement it with Stargrass, Ammonia gracilis, alternate ray of Reniki, and some more Stargrass.